2 weeks after a cyber assault from the Russian-speaking hackers known as Babook, WUSA 9 learned exclusively more MPD officers are being told some of their confidential information is compromised. An alert today reads, quote, "It was determined that your background investigation was included in the hack." That note sent to officers across the force.
Nothing surprises me anymore, and I certainly wouldn't say that they have any more gusto than other groups.
Brett Callow is a threat analyst with extensive knowledge of Babook. WUSA 9 uncovered late yesterday the group said it was negotiating a ransom payment for the hacked files, but Babook said MPD's offer wasn't good enough. Today, we learned the hackers want $4 million.
It could be that the negotiations genuinely failed, or it could be the case that the police department never acted in good faith in the negotiations, and they were simply trying to buy time to work out the extent of the damage.
The fear is that officer names, addresses, and other data could end up in the hands of criminals, putting officers' lives at risk. Babook says it's now published 22 MPD employee dossiers, and it's not known how many more they have. MPD is declining to comment on the ransom and its negotiations. So far, no informant data has been leaked, something the hackers are still threatening to do. Leslie?
All right, Mike, thank you.